Hey y'all, come on in. Let's see what's happening in today's video. Yep, you guessed it. This is a dog video. This is Tyson's story. Animal Gypsy Heart here. So, say hello to Tyson. Hi, Ty-Ty. We're going to tell your story today. Huh? This is Tyson Robert. Tyson is about 14 years old, and he's a min pin. And his story starts out kind of sad. He was owned by a boy in his family. And we know for a fact that the little boy was abusive. You can't see it, not really anymore, but his paw is misshapen. He's not going to let me show you. His paw is, all right, I'll leave you for alone. His paw is misshapen. And he's tiki about his foot. I'm coming right back. And the little boy, who had to be about 10 when we got him, Tyson was probably 2 or 3. Lay down. Good boy. Hi. He's time to get all up in their grill, ma. Anyway, the little boy threw him from off of the top of a garage onto a trampoline, doing some serious damage to Ty-Ty's foot. So, Tyson was a runner. And look, he used to be fast, huh, buddy? He used to be a fast boy, huh? And him and Tegan are about the same age. Tegan came from a reputable breeder. And he was a rescue. So, one day, I was doing my thing in the kitchen, and the little boy was waiting for Jordan, my youngest son, to finish what he was doing. And I think he was either cleaning his room or doing chores. I don't remember which. It's not that I'm coming right back. I just had to switch hands. Oh, he's a lover. He's a lover, not a fighter. You got to back up. They can't see your face. There you go. So the little boy came over under the pretense of visiting my son. And, you know, there were kids in and out my house all the time. All the way up until all my kids moved out. So the little boy's sitting on a couch, and Tyson and Tegan were usually at my feet all the time. Well, Tegan's by my feet, and Arlene, who I will insert a picture of Arlene. Hi, Sam. Here, Arlene is a Jack Russell Terrier who we had to put down in 2009 due to her developing cancer rapidly. So, the little boy, Tyson wasn't by my feet, neither was Arlene. Oh, you gonna give Sam kisses? Oh my goodness, how sweet of you. How sweet of you. Yeah, you're a good boy. Anyway, so, I walk around the couch because I don't see Tyson. The little boy is on the, you be nice. Oh, you can play? Okay, I'll play it. Ugh. Hang on. Anyway. Okay, I cannot pet you with your all up in my grill. Ugh. Oh, be quiet. Oh, he could be in a meanie butt. Jealous. Back up, you jealous chihuahua. Sit on Tyson's head. Put your butt in Tegan's face. Come on, you guys, behave. So, these two grew up, you know, different litters, but same age. This is how you pet 2 dogs at once. And so I come around the couch, and the little boy has got Tyson cornered. Tyson's deathly afraid of the child. So I don't know how he managed to corner him. Stop. So, he's got the pillow over Tyson's face. And I'm like, I know, Tyson is still here. He's just sprawled out across me. So the little boy had Tyson, and he was smothering it with a pillow. And I asked him, I said, what in the holy do you think you are doing to that dog? Well, I don't like him, so I'm going to kill him. Well, I was like, no, you go leave. And what we don't understand is how the mother of that child did not know that child was a psychopath. He's now in jail, has been probably since he's 18. But he's in prison for double attempted murder. He tried to murder his mother, who did not know that he was an animal abuser. But he's in prison for trying to kill his mom and his sister. We also believe that the dad had a little bit to do with it, because Tyson does not like anybody wearing a ball cap around him. He will bark and growl, even if it's Chris, even if it's Christy. He will just lose his stuff. He just does not like ball caps. Now, Chris can get away with it occasionally, but for the most part, ball caps are not a good thing around Tyson. Tyson is Tyson. He's got his favorite people, obviously. But let somebody else try to pet him, and he's not having it. Oh, you're back? Okay. So, he snapped at my mom more than once. And the funny story is, I told my mom, because we were still living at my dad's house, which is my house, long story short. You two behave. And, you just want some Skechers. That's all you want. So, I explained to my mom that Tyson was an abused animal, to not act aggressive towards him. Well, she wanted to go sit outside on a back porch, which is something she never did until we moved in. She used to sit on the front porch and, wave at the neighbors, etc. Tyson, you can't roll over, bud. So, all right, take it, bro. So, he was in the backyard. All of the dogs were in my mom's backyard. And because she had taken down the second fence, he walked out. That was a part of the backyard. And then there used to be a fence. And then more backyard. And my dad pulled up the fence years ago. So typically I would have put them in the back fence to keep them away from the back door. Well, my mom ran out. And she was trying to get him to move out the way, and she stamped her feet at him. Just do, like move. And seen him jump. Sorry, bud. And she slapped the hands together. Well, he took that as a sign of aggression. He did not break the skin, and he did not leave any marks. We came in, and my mom had a rag with alcohol on it to treat the bite. So I'm looking at a leg, and I'm like, Mom, I don't see anything. Chris doesn't see anything. The kids don't see anything. You're fine. Well, I don't want that, blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, what did you do to make him jump at you? Well, I wanted to go to the backyard, da, 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 da. And I'm like, I said, before to leave, do not stamp your feet at him. Do not act aggressive. Well, I wanted to go out in the backyard. You never go out in the backyard. So, I'm just like, why are you wanting to go out in the backyard? You never go in the backyard. Hi, bud. Let's fix your ear. So, just before we moved away to our own place, because I got to the point where I couldn't live with my mother anymore, she was creeping out my child. Ty. I was taking his picture for his thumbnail. Is that your thumbnail? Oh, that's a better thumbnail picture. I'll do it again. Tyson. Don't get up close to me. So, you might see his foot now. It's kind of bent. He needs his nails cut. He doesn't like people to touch his feet. Obviously. Not even me. Give me that. Actually, he's playing. Give me them feet. Give me that old foot. Hi. Oh, you back? This is not about you. So, I get, on my cell phone, I get a phone call. Your blankety-blanking dog, blankety-blanking, bit me. And I'm like, how did he bite you? Again, she wanted to go in the backyard. And I'm like, this is something my mother never did. She didn't like to sit in the backyard because she couldn't be a people watcher. That time, he scratched her. Obviously, it was a scratch from his claw. From his claw. And not a tooth mark. There's no way. Because it was going this way on her leg, not this way. You know, biting it would have been this way, not like this, up her leg. Oh, that felt good? Oh, you're giving me kisses? Okay. So, I come home. She's mad that we have to get rid of the devil dog. And I was like, no, we don't, because we're moving out. You know, she was creeping out my kid. And, you know, my kids don't creep out easy, but she would watch my youngest son, who slept in one of the spare bedrooms, on a floor. And she would refuse to let him close the door, etc. She used to watch him sleep. She used to do that to me, and I never really thought about it being creepy. But I get, whoa! You can't turn over. No, you can't. So, we moved out. There was no, we were done. So, this is Ty's story. So, we hope you enjoyed hearing my life story. Like I said, he used to be very aggressive, and then we got him fixed, and he became more docile. Now, when he don't want you around, you well know it. So, that's been Tyson's story. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit more about one of our dogs. In the comments below, tell me who you'd like to see me do a story on next. Tegan, Rexifer, Sammy, Bailey. Okay, guys, be good, stay out of trouble, don't do anything we wouldn't do. And if you have a dog, pet it. It calms their spirit and it calms yours. So, bye. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell so you know, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.